Hi, in this video we're going to cover manipulating the NES Tetris DAS with wall charges. DAS is the delayed auto shift, and if you haven't watched my first video on it covering the basics, you'll definitely want to go back and watch that first video. And all of this information and much more regarding NES Tetris is available in my book titled Tricks of the Classic NES Tetris Masters, which is available on Amazon.com. So in the first video we covered how the DAS algorithm is what determines how the piece moves when you hold down the arrow key. And the DAS is really just a number between 0 and 16, and when you hold down that arrow key, certain things happen and the DAS is charged up before the piece moves each subsequent time. And if you have no DAS charge, the second time the piece moves over when you're holding down the arrow, you'll get a 16 frame delay. So you always want to keep that DAS charge as high as possible. So the first thing you need to understand about DAS is there's only two ways that you can increase the DAS counter, that number between 0 and 16. The first way is what I covered in the video. If you just hold down the arrow key on the D-pad, the DAS will charge up and the number will go up to 16, and then for each subsequent move it'll go between 10 and 16 again. Well, there's another way you can charge DAS as well, and it's called a wall charge. And all you do to get a wall charge is you try to move a piece either into the side of the screen wall there, or if you try to move a piece into another stack of pieces like I've shown here on the screenshot. Anytime you try to move a piece where it can't go, like up against the wall or up against other pieces, it will instantly take your DAS charge all the way up to 16, which is a full charge. So basically, anytime you're playing NES Tetris like this, you can always guarantee you have a full DAS charge by just bumping the piece over against a piece where it can't go. And when you're placing a piece, a lot of times you have the ability to do that very easily. And I'll show a demonstration of that next. Okay, so what we have here is a NES Tetris game, and we're going to demonstrate wall charging here. So first thing you'll notice is up here in the upper left hand corner it shows the DAS counter, and this bar here will fill up as the DAS counter fills up. So you can see when it gets above 10 it's green, and if it's below 10 it's red. So with a wall charge, all you have to do is try to move the piece somewhere where it can't go. So if I push left right here into the wall, so the piece tries to move into the wall, you can see it instantly takes my DAS charge all the way up to 16, which is fully charged. And you don't have to do this into a wall, like if I try it here again, if I push right into the wall, there's the DAS charge, but you can also do it into a stack of other pieces. So let me show that as well. Alright, so we have a kind of a wall here. If I take this piece and I try to move it left into this wall, like I'm going to push left right there, it fully charges it. Let me do that again. I'm going to push left right there, it charges it. So the wall charge is not just on the walls on the sides, it's anytime there's a stack of pieces. So I can do it right here, push right, and it takes all the way up. And I can do it over here, like for example. I'm going to push left here right before the piece locks in right there, and it takes it up all the way. So a lot of times when you're playing pieces here, like this piece, I can push right before it locks in. Here's another example. This piece, I can either push left or right. Either way, it's going to try to move it somewhere where it can't go, and it'll do the wall charge. I'll push right now, and it takes it up. And that's really all there is to wall charge. And so basically what you want to do is you want to get in the habit of anytime you're playing a piece, if you can push it somewhere where it can't go, you want to do that, and that'll always ensure your DAS charge is all the way full through the wall charge effect. I hope you found this video helpful on understanding how the DAS wall charge works. If you have any questions, please post a comment. If you found this information useful, please consider buying my book, Tricks of the Classic NES Tetris Masters, which is available on Amazon.com and includes this information and much more about NES Tetris. And please subscribe. I'm planning on doing some more videos on NES Tetris. Thank you.